you choose between an online prepaid wireless carrier and one that is established with brick and mortar stores? What's the difference? And how do you choose between them? That's what I want to talk about today. So stick around, don't go away, and let's talk about it. Okay, here on the channel, I have discussed several different prepaid retailers that are all virtual. There's no brick and mortar stores with their name on the building. Some of them can be found in multi-carrier stores or in big box stores. So there's something if you want to be able to walk in and buy a phone. But what I really want to focus on, companies like Visible or Red Pocket Mobile, for example, that are only virtual retailers and virtual based services that don't have the brick and mortar stores. How do you choose between one of those and, let's say, a Metro by T-Mobile store that you can walk in and purchase a phone, or a big box store where you can just go in, buy it off the shelf, take it to the checkout, and take it home? What's the difference in the experience? Is there a difference? Yes. So when you're choosing between online wireless providers or store-based wireless providers, something you definitely want to consider is how tech savvy are you? If you understand how to port a number, you know what information you need, you know how to change the SIM cards, you know how to reset APNs. With these, it's 100% self-sufficient, 100% from beginning to the end. You're going to do all of this by yourself or, you know, with the help of customer service, either through chat support or by phone. But they're not going to do everything for you. You're going to be required to do that for yourself. So if you know how to do that process, if you know how to enter that information in and make a port go through, absolutely, by all means, pick an online retailer, because you're going to have a great deal. If you already have your phone, you know how to use it, you're not trying to get a different phone, you know it's unlocked and it'll work with any carrier, and you don't have a lot of needs that you would need to take into a store, like device issues, coverage issues, things like that, billing, online provider, all the way for you. Now, on the flip side of that coin, if you or anyone in your family does have trouble with their phone, and there's no shame in it, that's why the people are in the stores to help you. Or if you make account changes frequently, or you just enjoy that personal service, then absolutely go into a brick and mortar retailer to get your service. If you need a new phone, also consider going into the brick and mortar retailers, because you can get some really great deals when you change service, and many times even for their upgrades, their prices are going to beat the unlocked prices and those of the online retail world. Because the ones that you find online, I have checked all of them. Sometimes you can get really great deals on phones with a few of the carriers, but others, it's going to be a select to very, very limited selection of phones, and the prices may be a lot higher, especially for used phones. I don't get it. Like, there's some used phones on these online retailers that cost more than the new versions of the phones. I don't understand that. It's whatever, but keep that in mind. So if you need a new phone, brick and mortar, start there. Now, if you're just looking to replace the phone, you already have a prepaid service, and you break your phone dies, whatever the case may be, and you just want to replace it without a lot of hassle, and you can get your phone from a Best Buy, Target, a Walmart, a Dollar General store. Just go get one, switch out those SIM cards, pay whatever device fee you have to pay if you have to pay one, and skip the whole changing service transaction. I've never understood why people want to change service because they tear up their phone. Like, seriously. Boost Mobile did not make you drop your phone in the toilet, people. But there you go. There are some shopping tips for you to help you choose between online, brick and mortar, and big box retailers. I have other videos here on the channel covering different deals. If you want to check those out, you might want to start with this one right here. Everything you need to know about Cricket pricing. And if you're not a fan of Cricket, then check out this one up here. This is Google Fi. That is a really great online phone service.